guys, Nancy here and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please simply click on the button below to subscribe and simply get to know more about a sustainable lifestyle, sustainable fashion, sustainable beauty, and some tips and tricks from this cute little Asian traveler. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. So today's video is about a beauty trick that I've heard recently and that I was quite skeptical about, but then one of my very good friends, she really was like, Nancy, you gotta try it. So we tested it and now I wanna test it for you. The water and the beauty sponge. I've never heard of that before, and well, now I might do it more often. Well, you'll see why in a few minutes. Let's do it! So, I'm back, I've washed my face, I put some moisturizer and cheated a bit, right? I put a bit of concealer. I've always asked myself, what should I wear, put first? Concealer or foundation? Anyway, let's get to it. Small little disclaimer. Sorry for the bags that I have. Not under my eyes, yeah, I do have a bit, but mostly above, on my lids. I don't know for you, but I love watching TV shows where it literally makes me cry my balls out. And last night, well, that's what I did. And when I woke up this morning, I had bigger puffy lids. Hopefully it's better now, but we'll see. So the first part, what we're gonna do is to compare with the wet sponge or not the wet sponge. And so this one, I use one sponge that my friend brought me from Korea. So one half is going to be with a dry sponge, like the way I used to do it before. And then the other half is going to be with a wet sponge. And just for you to know, the one I'm gonna use today for foundation is by Vichy 46. Honey beige finish. Now it's the end of the summer, normally I'm very pale, and now I had to change a bit of the tint because end of the summer, right? This is how I put so far, and we'll see how it goes. So one trick that people said is really put from the inside and then go towards the outside, so then the distinction with the rest of your skin is not gonna be so evident. I also like to put on my lids just because naturally I have very purplish lids. Now that I've cried, it didn't help either, but that's why. I don't know. Do you guys put it on your lids as well? Tell me in the comments below. So, dry part. And now let's wet this sponge and do the other side. So I'm back and I've wet this little baby, and basically how you do it is you just turn on the tap, turn it off right away, and then try to take out the excess water. You just want it to be a bit humid, not really damp. And so I've already put a bit of foundation for the other side. And already you feel the fact that there's a water. What I don't know is it going to kind of dilute my foundation? I don't know. It feels much softer putting this on my skin. This feels really good. It's refreshing. Wow, that was much faster. This is how it looks. So comments. First, it may be a bit more of a hassle to go put water almost every day, I guess, or maybe the next day it's still a bit wet. So that'll be fine. But comment number 2, it's much faster. You can save up on your foundation, save up on time, because I don't know for you, but in the morning, I'm running everywhere. And so I don't know if you really see the difference. I don't really. I feel maybe this one looks a bit more light. So it might be easier not to look cakey with a bit of the water in the sponge. And what I like the most, and that may be the reason why I might do it more often, is just the fact that it feels just so much better on your skin. It's refreshing, the sponge is softer, right? Because when it's dry, every other thing, when it's dry, it can sometimes be quite harsh. So really like it. So what do you think? Are you gonna try the wet sponge? So that's it, people. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And you can also click on the button below to subscribe. You can also follow my journey on Instagram at WithNancyPham, and on my blog. There are going to be the links right down below. So on this note, peace.